What is up, folks? As you can see, we've got the turkey fan, beard, and spur mount done. And here is a step-by-step on how I done it. Step number one, we're going to trace out the outline of Arkansas, probably down here in this corner. Take the scroll saw and cut it out. All right, so now you can see we have it traced out here. And now I'm going to take the scroll saw and cut it out. I made this template using my wash cricket and some kind of cardboard material. All right, now that we've got that cut out, we're gonna go ahead and sand this down and stain it while it's drying. I'm gonna trace the outline of the fan onto the board so I can get a good piece of wood behind it to protect it and also to hang it up on the wall. All right, so we've got Arkansas is stained. We use that dark wood finish and some paper towels. We took the fan, threw it on this board, did a rough trace around the outside of it. I'll make it look better with some sanding later on, but now we're about to go back over to the scroll saw and start cutting it out. All right, so here is the backboard for the fan all cut out, ready to be smoothed and rounded off with a sander and then stained. All right, so we've got that stained. We had a catastrophe though and dumped the rest of the stain. Hopefully I've got enough on the rag still to get the back done. I had enough to finish the Arkansas. Now we're about to start working on the beard, and I'm going to drill out the primer of the shotgun shell, tie the beard to it. I'm going to clip the spurs down to the length I want, and I'll just show you. It's easier to just show you. All right, so my goal here is to just shorten these up with the scroll saw. All right, so that was way easier with two hands. But we've got them shortened up, pretty much identical. Now I'm gonna run a nail through them so I can make a hole through where the tendon was, and I can run a piece of decoy anchor string through it. Happy hour. All right, so we've got the beard through the hole and the spurs on the lanyard, and this is going to hook up on a screw behind the state of Arkansas. Now it's time to cut the spacer. All right, so as you can see, we have the fan now on the backboard. We have two 1-inch blocks to keep the state of Arkansas from rubbing against the backboard. I screwed a screw about halfway in to the state of Arkansas so that the spurs and beard and shot shell could be tied to the back of it. Now I'm about to put it all together. And here it is mounted on the wall. This is how I mounted it. Alright guys, so I really enjoyed doing this. I'm sure there's some way, some shape I could have done better. Some things I could have done different. Like I say, there's my beard coming out of my shot shell, just tied up, pulled through. Spurs ran through some of the tendon, or the tendon ran through the leg. And then the fan screwed into the backboard with a 2-inch spacer in between the state of Arkansas and the backboard itself to keep it off of the fan. And then just a simple little deal for pictures on the back of it. It's pretty light, and some dark walnut stain. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day.